down and all that, because they on the way. All my YouTube people. Hold on, let me share this first. Let me share this to the Mean app. Give me 1 second. Y'all stay with me. Stay with me because you like to dip off. Matter of fact, y'all come on over to YouTube. Actually, do what you want. Do what you want. Whatever make you feel comfortable. Let me share this though. Let me share. All right, Party say you coming on over to YouTube. At least come to YouTube and hit the like, then you can come back to kick. FBR was good. See, FBR don't come to kick. He don't rock with kick. But it's all good. We was just partying on kick. You missed out. I need some water. Make sure y'all hit the like. Yeah, wipe your feet, hit the like. Is my camera tripping? Oh man, hold on. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this camera. Old nigga fucking up the electronics. Oh shit. I'm about to start getting on there. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what happened to my cam. That should be good money. Damn, what the hell happened to my cam? Stay with me, y'all. Hold on. All right, it's working on here. But why is it not on my StreamYard? I wonder why it's doing that. Oh man. All right, we good. We back. All right, chat. So what we on? It's Wednesday, hump day. Hope y'all feeling good. Make sure you put some love in your thumb. Hit the like, please. If you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm feeling good. I'm all right. Been a long week. FBR, y'all think they're gonna lock that old nigga up for killing Pop? All right, let's get into it. I wanted to start with the Penn State Coke boys, but we'll go to we can go to Pop. We can go to Pop. I'm gonna tell you this. Actually, hold on. This is the first thing I want to say. Isn't it crazy how you can go on VLAD? Matter of fact, let's search VLAD. VLAD Pac. Isn't it ill how you can go on VLAD, talk too much, get yourself into some shit, and then VLAD will stream your trial? How nasty of the work is that? You get book fucking with VLAD, and then VLAD stream your trial. And to answer your question, FBR, he's cooked. He been cooked. What's the chances of him beating it? I don't know. You have to talk to the experts. But he looked cooked to me. And the thing with these trials, man, they using academics footage, they using VLAD footage, they using art of dialogue footage to cook these niggas. It's nasty. Streets gotta eat. The YouTube streets gotta eat. But damn, that nigga's going to jail whether he did it or not. Brody, what's good? So just all you rappers, that street niggas, think about going on VLAD or any of these, VLAD specifically. If you say something crazy on VLAD and you get booked, VLAD is gonna stream your trial and get views off of it. Like it's nothing. I'm trying to see the latest on the Pac trial. What we got here? Mob James says he'll shoot Tupac if Pac knocked him out. What is this? Like day 3 of the trial? I had a clip in here somewhere. And I'm trying to scroll past Diddy because it hurt. The Diddy news hurt. I'm trying to scroll by it. Well, we get to it.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Then I'm not going to speak on Orlando. Let me ask you something about yourself. There was a rumor that Tupac had knocked you out one time.
I would kill him.
Look at that look, Keefe. Yo, this shit, it's just old niggas, man. That's just, I don't know what to say about this. Look at Keefe D face. Let me zoom in. Oh, man. Old West Coast niggas. Yup, Act 2. That nigga read your paperwork, predict your downfall, and stream your trial after claiming to be responsible for your rise in fame. This shit is crazy. Let me play the clip.
That would have been your response if that happened.
Yeah, I'm being honest with you and everybody else. I said it on my podcast show. Him, Suge, and my brother. I'd have shot all 3 of them if he touched me. That's how I was living.
Why is that?
That's what I was back then.
And so, is it fair to say that your reputation and your standing in the neighborhood would require you to do something if you're going to get punked by somebody like Tupac?
You don't have a choice, or you can't be there.
I'm sorry. We're doing some side talking.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's my fault. I asked, would that being in the life that you were, if somebody like Tupac is punking you, like by punching you in the face or something like that, you would have to retaliate, or you would lose your place in the neighborhood.
You would have to go back home and fight everybody that called you a punk. You would have to go. There's some rules that you roll with, and some rules you just got to handle. Certain things need to be dealt with, adjusted, living that life. And when I was living that life, it wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts. It wasn't no, oh, you get a pass. No, I was shot at him, to be honest.
Old niggas missing teeth and all this shit coming back to haunt niggas. Manchild said, remember when Ak interviewed, I keep saying Ak interviewed Dirt like he was his friend. Now look. Listen, these niggas with platforms, not if you sitting on the other end of that camera, you not their friend. Because they wouldn't let you talk crazy like that if they was your friend. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I wrote this down in my notes. I wrote down Pooh Shiesty and I circled it. You know why? Because Pooh Shiesty would have did the same shit. He was on his way to Vlad or one of them niggas to get to talking crazy. I promise you. Pooh Shiesty was on his way to a platform to talk his way into where he at right now. I guarantee it. He just got there a little earlier. Mob James, another old sucker. Crazy thing is, a lot of these old street niggas are snitches. That's why they still around. Well, I'm not gonna put the snitch tag on them. Let's be easy now.
My question is,
Stop.
can you focus on me for a second?
Yeah.
Yo, this might be my new Twitter profile pic right here. Cause this look right here say so much. It say so much. He looking at him like, you know, I want to. I should kill. I would kill you if I could. Pooh would have went to Yayo. Crash Colin Cowherd whole ship. Nah, Yayo wouldn't have let him get on there talking crazy. Vlad would have let him. He would have went straight to Vlad. Hey, Ganja, this might be my new profile pic in September. September 1st, that might be my pic. Because this look say so much. And any old nigga know what he thinking, what he feeling. That's a look of, I can't believe I'm even in this situation. Got this nigga Mob James on the stand. This is crazy. Hip hop, man. Hip hop culture, we looking bad this week. We doing too much talking to Vlad and academics. But we'll see what happened to Keefy D. Yeah, you gotta run that. Should I do that, Ganja? Make it my profile pic? As an old nigga, I've done had that same look. I've done that same look. You know what that look mean, man, child? It's rage, it's disappointment. It's rage, disappointment. It's anger. It's embarrassment. It's everything. Look who's in the chat. Look who in the chat. My daughter in the chat, y'all. It's all those things. Yeah, trust is nasty. Please let's separate gang culture from hip hop culture. That'll never happen, FBR. But we'll see what's up with Keefe D. What if Keefe D beat it? Yeah, sit up straight. Yeah, y'all gotta definitely put the weed down, put the liquor down. Because my daughter's in the chat. I didn't even know she had a YouTube account. Now it'll never be FBR. It's those two go hand in hand, unfortunately. But we'll see. If Keefe D beat it, I don't know how he could. Somebody in the chat, tell me how could he beat it? What's the way to an acquittal? You ain't gotta hide the curse words. She over 18. Murph was good. How can he beat it, party? Talk to me. Yeah, I think he got public pretender. See, that hurt. Because with a public pretender, when he get to talking to the other attorneys, they ain't really respecting him. They telling him what to do. Party said there's no hip hop without gangs. That's a fact. FBR said he's done. It's man child says if you look at his face, he kind of know it's over. Oh man, I gotta hold on. Let me go on my phone and screenshot that. But that's gonna be my profile pic for September. Prayers up to Keefe D, man. I guess. I mean, we'll see what happened with him. Then we got Dirk. Since we on this, we might as well get to Dirk too. Oh, no, wait. The Diddler. They don't put Diddler name. I was hoping they ain't put the Diddler name in it, but I knew it was coming. Diddy could face criminal charges linked to Tupac murder. New trial over 1996 killing may open door to prosecution of music mogul in relation to case, legal sources suggest. He can't, man. He's the fall guy. This is all the dog and pony show for the prosecution to move up in rank. Everyone gets a career. Well, I think I seen Suge Knight say that the case ain't right, that people ain't telling the truth. And they don't do my guy the Diddler. Actually, let me chill because my daughter in the chat and she don't like me bigging up the Diddler. So let me chill. But they don't do Diddy. Diddy was minding his business, doing his time, got a little scuffle in, got out of solitary confinement. He was in class, he was in his books, and here they go running his name through the mud. We'll see what they do with Diddy. Damn, Diddy got his own page? The Diddy docket? Let me follow the Diddy docket. Now, Durkio. I'm not reading all this, but we'll get into some of it. Oh, yeah, been bumping the Brother Love album. It's not right, but that don't matter. The streets need a body, and Keefe D is it. A judge has decided on what evidence will be allowed in Little Durk's murder for hire trial, including DJ academic interviews, multiple music videos, a 911 call, text me. DJ, there we go, DJ Academics. 2 pieces of media that have been omitted include 2 interviews with DJ Academics, one with Dirk, and another featuring 6ix9ine and Whack. All the usual suspects. 6ix9ine, Whack 100, where they chastised Dirk for not sliding for Vaughn. Ah, man. Okay, streamer. How is Smirk beating this? A real journal. You see me on my journalist, right? Listen. Academics made that rant. I said, oh no, Academics. He put the pressure on me. So I'm going to start getting in these articles. Oh, man. I want to play that clip of 6ix9ine last night on Academics. Oh, I'll play this. Let's see what Danny has to say.
Yo, I don't know who need to hear this, but y'all been trying to convince me for the past 5 to 6 years that I did bad, I did something wrong. You know I'm alive, right? It's 2026. I'm free. I'm alive. I get to hug my mom. Right now, I'm not in no cell waiting till a CO tell me pull my pants down, cough, shut the fuck up, lock in, nigga, turn the lights up. Bro, y'all niggas over here trying to improve 9-to-5ers, bro. You know that, right? These 9-to-5ers, half of these niggas unemployed or half of these niggas working 9 to 5. They gotta wait. It's over, bro. Like, one nigga about to do life in prison and the other nigga is dead. Now you crashed out. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck what you. Yeah, bro, you do it. Bro. It's 6ix9ine, baby. So you crashed out for a nigga that's dead. You didn't even. The nigga that killed him is out here alive. He rapping about this shit. Bro, you lost. It's over. Matter of fact, I'm gonna prove this shit to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas, like, look at freedom. Look how good freedom is, bro.
I mean, I get what 6ix9ine saying, but then I don't, because he's saying Dirk lost because he about to do 100 years. Vaughn lost, but 6ix9ine, you lost too, because you're forever known. And I don't really care, but I mean, you're a rat, so that's a loss too. I mean, I know you get to be outside with your family, and that's good and everything, but I mean, just chill out, 6ix9ine. I don't know why 6ix9ine going on these rants like this. He should just be chilling. And I think I seen somebody who said it. Was it Glasses Malone? It might have been Glasses, but somebody said him being a rat is eating him alive. That's why he keeps going on these rants and trying to prove to us that he won, because it's eating him up, that he's a rat, which I don't know. I don't know if it's eating him up. It looks like it is. Maybe he don't even care. I don't know. I can't get inside his head. Pause. This is a wild ass take. I'm gonna say, but Daniel Hernandez is hip hop Zimmerman. Nothing will be right as long as he makes money in hip hop space. You called him the hip hop Zimmerman? So you saying somebody should put him down is what you basically saying, Murph. You wondering why they letting them just walk around. I see what type time you on, Murph. That's facts. Typical rat behavior. Hey, man, child, you see what Murph said? That was crazy, right? Listen, if I was a rat, and I would never be a rat. I'll never put myself in position to be a rat. I remember story time. Let me give you story time. Is my daughter still in the chat? I got a story. One time, this was a long time ago, I got arrested. I got arrested with an illegal substance. I was probably about 15. I was probably 15 years old. I ain't gonna embarrass you. I was about 15 years old and I got caught. I got caught with a pack. So they took me to the station. My mom had to come up there. So I'm in the room, interrogation room or whatever. My mom come in. This is facts. Raina, you can ask grandma this one. This is facts. So the detective come in there and he go, I don't know the exact words, but he go something like, this can all go away if your son is willing to put on a wire and go buy from somebody. And before I could even fix my mouth to say no, my mom said, that ain't happening. So we just gonna deal with this how we need to deal with it. And I took my charge and we kept it moving. We kept it. My mom said, no. We ain't doing none of that. No wires, none of that. We ain't got 10 likes, Murph. Yeah, we need likes. We need more likes. I just gave y'all a true story. So we wasn't doing that. Small scale, way smaller scale than what 6ix9ine was up against, but ratting is ratting. And I would have never been able to live with myself knowing I had a wire on my chest.
How you doing?
But let's go back to 6ix9ine. That was just a quick story.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do it now? Like I said.
Bro, I know that concert really well.
Yeah, how you doing?
So, and 6ix9ine, and you know what's crazy? Like I don't know who said it, FBR or Party. 6ix9ine and academics about to eat off the pain of Dirk after Dirk took the time to give academics some views and sit with them. It's nasty. The hip hop space is nasty work. But like Party said, the streets got to eat. Streamers got to eat. We got to get them views by any means. You would have moved to Arkansas with Joe Johnson. Because no snitching is a cultural thing. First adult to tell you stop snitching is your parents, grandparents. Yeah, I done gave Raina the no snitching talks, the no ratting talks. I ain't gonna tell the chat Raina was a big 6ix9ine fan. We're gonna keep it moving though. So it's like right. What I used to tell you, Raina, don't be out here snitching in school. Don't be snitching. All the stars in hip hop aren't even rappers anymore currently. Outside of the Canadian GOAT, it's all potters and talkers who top 10. It's a lot going on in the hip hop space, man. We got trials, we got content creators beefing, and we love it all. Isn't it crazy how kids watch other kids play video games online, and adults, we watch adults argue. It's the same shit. It's crazy. Digital WWF. It really is, man. Who's top 10 based on what? As far as who's getting the attention and views and who's stirring the pot, it really is. It's all media personalities. You figure who gets the people talking? Drake, academics. Who else? VLAD in the mix. I'm trying to think of rappers. I knew shit changed when I was at my white homie house and his son was watching other kids play with toys on an iPad. I knew times changed. Listen, we ain't no different. We sit and we watch niggas argue back and forth. Flacco. That has nothing to do with music. Y'all got to stop it. But nobody cared about the music. That's what we saying. What music is there to care about? I started the stream playing Ransom. Ain't no other niggas starting their stream playing Ransom. They kicking the door open with Rock Nation versus this, paperwork this. Party getting frustrated. You know, Party get upset, especially if you big up Aubrey. Most of the rappers turn talk. We didn't even say Joe Budden. That's not true. It ain't about what the masses in mainstream are doing. You're right. That's a fact. And you know what? There was a time, and I don't know how long ago. It seems like a long time ago, but it was a time where niggas didn't really care about the mainstream. Because while you figure, all right, let's think. When I was younger, like say, who was on top when I guess Jay-Z was on top when State Property and them was cooking. I think maybe back then the underground was stronger. So you can be all in on the underground and be just as entertained as the people that's into the mainstream. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, we got somebody from we got a Facebooker in the chat. CFTW, hashtag CFTW. Salute. Hip hop is pop now in America, so all the Timberlake, I'm gonna follow you everywhere. Rules apply to rappers now. We're back at that point now, is what I'm telling y'all. I don't know. The game just weird, man. And I say this every stream. Like, what's the end game? Where does it end? Is somebody, and me and Party had this talk. Is somebody gonna have to get smoked? And I hate to bring up negativity and violence, but is somebody gonna have to get smoked for us to get it together? Is a media personality gonna have to get hands and feet put on them, or take a couple shots and survive? I don't want nobody to, I don't want it to get that bad, but something gonna have to give. Hip hop is not pop. Pop music is pop. But once hip hop if a certain part of hip hop or a certain artist in hip hop gets popular, they become pop, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it, pop just means popular. Man, child, if that happens, people still won't get it together. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to get into this Penn State thing, but I really don't care that much. I mean, it's funny. I guess I'll get into it just for comedy. YouTube and the alphabet. Let's see what's up with these Penn State boys. I think I got it. I think I got some bookmarks for this. Let's see what the people saying about Let's see what Kev on. Let's see what Kev on. What is his name? Kev on stage. Let's see what he got to say.
13 Penn State fraternity brothers have been charged with allegedly running a major cocaine trafficking ring, with some pledges reportedly forced to cut and package cocaine as part of their indoctrination into the fraternities.
Used to watch my daddy while he cut cane.
They out here cutting that cane like Trey Songz at Penn State, and they're gonna end up in the state pen.
Why my baby went to Penn State. And
What did Biggie say? Fuck the state pen. Fuck hoes from Penn State. Excuse me, Raina.
instead of the state Penn.
Listen, my son's about to start college. He's moving 3,000 miles away to the other side of LA. And I would hope that in the 17, soon to be 18 years of life, we have taught him that if somebody says, hey, while you try to join this fraternity, you're gonna have to cut and package cocaine, he would say, you know what? Nah, man. Nah. I'm not gonna cut and package cocaine to join your group. And you know what? I gotta say this. A few weeks ago, we was arguing about do-rags and bonnets at Tuskegee while these white children were cutting cocaine and running a trafficking ring.
He got a point there. A lot of niggas was saying, yo, take them bonnets off, take them pajamas and do-rags off. You look like criminals. Meanwhile, the white boys at Penn State was moving bricks right under our noses. Chris was good. The world's so messed up. They try to take out Kev 3 times a year the past. You know what? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I gotta keep it on. I was a Kev on stage hater at first. Cause I was looking at him as just one of these boule blacks. But I gotta give it up. I rock with Kevin on stage, so my apologies for the hate.
They cutting cocaine. And we worried about do-rags and bonnets, and they're selling drugs at a federal level.
Uh-oh. FBR hit us with the whataboutism. He got his kufi on. See, that's why I rock with FBR. FBR don't let us get away with the BS. So FBR saying this ain't got nothing to do with the bonnets and do-rags. Leave it separate. FBR said brunch boot comedy. Yeah, that is what it is. It's definitely brunch boot comedy. He's an honest dude. I can't vouch for him, but I can tell he wants his bread, stay out the way, and entertain people. He a cleaner 85 South. Wait, niggas wasn't selling coke at college? Listen, when I used to go to Dell State, shout out to my guy Pat, my brother Pat. He went to Dell State, and when I used to go out there, sometimes I would stay out there. Man, listen, it was more trapping going on in Dell State than some of the nastiest hoods in America. That's where all the trapping takes place in college, white or black. These Penn State niggas just got caught. Kev cool, he just annoying and corny. As you get older, being corny is good, man. I can't even get at you for being corny when you get past a certain age. The goal is to grow old and be corny. I'm saying, I know I ain't over here just tripping. Nah, you not. College is where the work move. You come home on break from school, and your people when you got to go back, your people try to give you some work when you go back. Here, take this. And bring me back this when you come back on break. right, let's finish this video.
I just had to bring that up. I don't even have clear thoughts on it. I just think about the fact that we was arguing about do-rags and bonnets in the cafeteria, and these white children are cutting cocaine. 13.
Penn State frat cocaine ring. Let me get on my journalist stuff. Penn State frat cocaine ring investigation started with an allegedly obvious mistake. Venmo. New details are emerging about how investigators unraveled an alleged cocaine trafficking operation involving Penn State students and fraternity houses, and it reportedly started with a remarkably simple lead. According to court documents cited by NBC News, a confidential informant always told investigators that a man known as T-Rob was allegedly selling large quantities of cocaine from the Delta whatever fraternity house. The informant also provided another detail. T-Rob was allegedly accepting payments through Venmo account with the username Tom Robinson. When authorities raided the fraternity house in December 2024, court documents allege Robinson initially believed the officers were fraternity brothers playing a prank on him. Authorities say he resisted and was ultimately tasered and taken into custody. A search of his room allegedly uncovered more than 8 grams of cocaine, 8 ounces of gas, 200 amphetamine and dexamphetamine pills, and a 45. Authorities allege Robinson identified fellow Penn State student Agustino, whatever, as a supplier. Investigators say Robinson made several large cocaine purchases from AB during 2024, including alleged transactions worth 18 racks and 22 racks. Ooh, wait. These niggas was not playing. I got you doing more research and reading. I got me reading, yo. They kids too. So whoever wasn't down snitch, whoever was competition snitched. Also, I hope they ain't have no Fetty in them packs. Ooh. Oh, he was making meth too. Ho said American Way. Man, they was moving and grooving. Let me see what's the latest on this. What's the latest? They done got the shirts out, Penn State whiteout shirt. I might cop one. This shirt actually kind of hard. And you got Barstool. Where the Barstool at? Barstool, they grifting off it hard. It's a joke to them. They don't even take it serious. All right, what's this? Let's play this.
Large amounts of cocaine. What we learned during this investigation was that between 2023 and 2024, large amounts of cocaine, kilos, were brought from Philadelphia and New York to State College, where they were cut and packaged for sale primarily to Penn State students. The two main dealers, the top of the chain, if you will, were senior members of the Delta, Upsilon, and Sigma Chi fraternities. Agostino Abatiello was at the very top.
Abatiello.
Thomas Robinson was a rung below that on the ladder. And this poster here shows Operation Drugs Unlimited, and it shows the hierarchy of the organization. The evidence presented to the grand jury led to a recent presentment and recommendation of charges against 14 defendants. The evidence showed that cocaine was primarily packaged at the fraternity houses and that packaging was done by fraternity brothers and oftentimes pledges. In fact, we found a pattern of events that showed cutting and bagging cocaine was, for some pledges, an indoctrination into the Delta Upsilon and Sigma
Delta
Phi fraternities.
Upsilon. Delta Upsilon. We got some fresh news here. Penn State frat bro busted in a ring thanks to they late.
What we learned.
New York Post late. I'm trying to find some breaking news. Trafficking charges. I saw another shirt that was hard. I'm trying to find it. 8 more suspects face federal charges. Hold on, let's go here. Let's go Fox News.
Charges in the alleged Penn State University cocaine ring. Investigators say fraternity members used Snapchat to arrange sales and Cash App to collect payments. Those payments included roughly $30,000
Same shit niggas do.
Allegedly sent by one buyer, while an undercover informant completed a cocaine purchase inside.
And you know what? Them white college kids love Snapchat. That's their thing. That's where they trap off, Snapchat.
A fraternity house.
Them boys was turned up. Yes, they was. Coos was good. My guy Pablo Plesgabar. I'd have robbed all these niggas the moment I found out they had it. And at that age, I didn't even need it. Snapchat or Telegram. Oh, let me go to Barstool. Actually, what's my man that owned Barstool? What is it? Portney? What's the nigga name? Dave Portney. He been cracking jokes about this all day. He's not taking it serious at all. The white man know they gonna beat it. It ain't a big deal. These are some of the best college shirts I've ever seen. Penn State whiteout. He probably donate for their lawyers. They gonna beat this. This is nothing. It's child's play. Telegram on Telegram. Facts. Yeah, the pizza dude. Snap out the bando. This shirt hard too. Free Pablo. Plesgabar. This hard. I rock it. Let me see something. They selling the Free Pablo shirt for $19.99. Ain't that a bitch? No more school for them, but they can snitch their way out of this. Is it state or federal? Gotta hit the whiteout game. The whiteout game this year gonna be crazy. PA is a Commonwealth state, so it's worse than anything. Man, they be all right. They'll get a slap on the wrist. Maybe some probation. And they gonna get to telling. If it's anything to tell, they gonna get to telling. The price of the brick went up. All right, so we got into a little rap. We got into some BS. What else I got for y'all? We almost at the 50-minute mark. You know, I only got 50 minutes in me. Pause. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this while I got y'all here, because niggas getting at me crazy on the timeline. Hold on, let me make sure I got my notes. My note app up because we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me go to my timeline. All right, so I said we're gonna end the stream with this. So I said earlier, I think pineapple is overrated. And niggas got at me. Chat, what do we think about pineapple? I want to rank. You know what I want to do? Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's rank. Let me go to my notes. 1 second. How do I share? I want to share my notes. I want to figure out. It's all right. Pineapple is cheeks. I want to find out. Let's figure out what the top 10 fruits are and where does pineapple land. Steiner son. What's Steiner son? What's Steiner son do? All right, we'll end with that. We'll go to that. Outside of health, I hate pineapple as a food. Because I'm gonna tell you this. Not even top 5. That's what I'm saying. All right, I want to remove this. And I want to go to my notes. Hold on a second. Let me see something. How do I share? See, I'm getting to old nigga because I don't know how to share. Window. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to try to do that. Let's go back to my tweet. Crucial. All right. So what's because pineapple is not over. All right. Instead of 10, I ain't got time for 10. Let's figure out the top 5 fruits. And I'm going to tweet it. And I'm going to tweet it out. Let's quote tweet this. Pineapple. All right, let's figure out what pineapple is not in the top 5. Pineapple is not over oranges. Do y'all agree with that? It's not over watermelon. It's not over grapes. I got plums over pineapples. Pop was good. I got apples over pineapple. Strawberry? I'm not big on strawberries, yo. Peaches over pineapple. I don't know if strawberry over pine. I don't really like strawberries like that. Kiwi, mango. I got mango. I got mango over pineapple. We said oranges. Kiwi. I got pineapple over kiwi. You got pineapple over plums, man, child? Molly, what's good? Pineapple over strawberries and peaches? Oh, cherries. Cherries definitely over pineapple. Bananas over pineapple, easy. You can't even have a smoothie without banana. Nobody want no pineapple in a smoothie. Matter of fact, pineapple will mess up your smoothie. Because it's too, you know what I don't like about pineapple? It's that, like it kind of got like that acidic taste to it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You know how watermelon, you eat that refreshing. Oranges kind of got that acidic taste too, but not like pineapple. Right. Trust, it's just acidic for no reason. I say top 5 is, or we know. All right, so we definitely know pineapples is not top 5. Pineapple is struggling to even get into 10, but we just gonna do the top 5. I'm going. I mean, as a nigga, you gotta go watermelon 1, right? You gotta go watermelon 1. Frozen pineapples in a smoothie. Pineapples eat through the skin after you bust down too many. I'm going watermelon 1. As a nigga, you gotta put watermelon 1. So I'm going watermelon 1. What's 2? Watermelon 1 or 2? I'm saying watermelon 1. Do we go grapes 2? Watermelon 1. Grapes 2, right, Trust? Right, okay. Marley and Trust say grapes. We going grapes 2. Watermelon 1, grapes 2, easy. Grapes definitely. All right, so we all agree on that. We still got oranges, plums, apples, peaches, mango, cherries, banana, green apple. Do we go apples 3 or oranges 3? I think, damn, oranges or apple. But then you got tangerines too. Then Hope said apple 2? Apple over grapes? Nah, grapes. I think the chat all agree that grapes is 2. So we going oranges or apple 3. But then you got banana 2. Peach is good, but not top 3 good. Apples or oranges 3. Apples or oranges. God just say mango 3. Vaughn say banana at 3. That's tough. Banana, orange, or apple at 3. Apples 3. Put in the chat. What's 3? God just saying mango. We got bananas at 3. We got apples at 3. Trust saying apples at 3. I think apples at 3, y'all. Banana good, but it's overrated too because I hate bananas when they get black spots. That's when they good to me. Hope said a Honey Crisp. All right, we going apples at 3 because ain't nothing like a good apple. And then you could dip an apple and you could put an apple in caramel, peanut butter. Murph said, all right, we going apple. All right, so 2 grapes. Hold on. Watermelon 2. Watermelon 1, 2 grapes, 3 apples. So we going 4 orange. We might have to go. We might have to do 10. Yeah, red delicious. Yeah, y'all right. Y'all, yeah, okay. 3 apples. So what's 4? Orange or banana? I feel like the chat don't really like bananas the way I like them. Pause. So do we go oranges 4? 4. Murph saying mango at 4. If mango not in the top 5, y'all crazy. Niggas don't eat, man. Like niggas ain't grabbing a mango and like for a quick snack and like, niggas not grabbing a mango and going in the car and just eating a mango real quick just to hold them. Niggas not doing that. To eat a mango, you gotta sit and be like comfortable. Banana is for utility reasons. Put some respect on oranges. Orange definitely got the 4th spot. Chat, are we putting orange at 4? Banana is secondary, so it can't be top 5. Oranges is a trench fruit, man. We out the trenches. Orange is a trench fruit? Mango like rolling a joint, relaxing. I don't like bananas too much. But because I'm old, I eat them anyway for the potassium. I love bananas, yo. I don't even want a smoothie if there's not no banana in it. Mango is an exotic fruit. Bananas need a booster fruit. So what we doing? Oranges at 4? The go-to fruits gotta be at the top. The shit that you can just grab and be on the go. Ain't too many mangoes in the hood. That's what I'm saying. So we put oranges at 4. Talk to me, chat. Orange at 4. Can I put that in the 4th spot? FBAs don't eat mango like that. Tariq Nasheed type chat post. Ain't no mangoes in the trenches like that, yo. Niggas not. When the last time you grabbed a mango and got in for your ride in the car? We going oranges number 4, yo. Orange is like the. Come on now, don't do that. We going oranges at 4. Oranges at 4. We got oranges at 4. Now the 5th spot. This is where it's going to start to get tricky. Watermelon at 1, grapes at 2, apple at 3, banana's got to get the 5th spot. Watermelon at number 1 is wild. Smoothies, banana bread, elite. That's what I'm saying. The banana is the foundation of a smoothie. Men don't eat mango until a chick introduces us to it. When the last time any of you niggas ate a mango? Watermelon at 1 is kind of wild. Ain't nothing really more refreshing than a good watermelon, yo. You cut that shit up, you bust that watermelon down on a hot day, and you get a good one, you bag it up. All right, we putting banana at 5. I eat at least 1 watermelon a week in the summer. We putting banana at 5. Who's this calling me? What? All right. Banana at 5. Watermelon undefeated. Ooh, pears. Ooh. Watermelon is top 3 for sure, but they're so hit or miss for me. It's hard to put it at 1. Pears is butt. I like pears when they soft. All right. Nothing worse than getting a watermelon from the store and it's too ripe or not ripe enough. You got to know how to pick them. You got to know. So you got to know when it got like that spot on it to let you know it been sitting in that dirt for a good amount of time. You got to know how to pick them. Whoa, but this is a crazy list to disrespect pineapple. We just listen. The chat never lied. We got watermelon at 1, grapes at 2, apples at 3, oranges at 4, banana at 5. Do you want to just keep this 5 or y'all want to do a top 10? We still got plums, peaches, mango, cherries, pear. Nah, we just gonna keep it 5. We're gonna keep it 5. This is the top. I don't think you can argue this top 5. When your parents went to get fruit, it was one of these 5 they went to go get. This is the basics. Post the top 5. We can discuss top 10. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Good call. Good call, Tim. All right, I'm about to send this tweet out. I can hear them now. Banana. What about plums? What about peaches? Mango? Cherries? Strawberries? I can hear them now. A good orange will change your life. A nice blunt and an orange? Great tweet. Shout out to Tim, Nixon 5. All right, I'm about to let it go. They're gonna get at me. 1 watermelon. All right, let's check this again before I let it go. Once I let it go, y'all don't have to deal with the heat. It's me that got to deal with it. 1 watermelon, of course. 2 grapes. Ain't nothing like no grapes, especially them. Y'all like them cotton candy grapes? Whew. Apples, oranges, banana. Let me put the S on it. All right, I'm letting it go. I'll take the heat. Let the people do 6 through 10. All right, it's tweeted. They're going to get at me. I can hear them now. Watermelon, grapes, apples, oranges, bananas. I'm a retweet complaining. You ain't shit, man, child. I'm a clip this segment up, this fruit segment. I'm gonna make it its own. I'm gonna make it its own video. I might post it on X too, just to get my grift on. Cotton candy grapes are good, but if you got a young kid and they playing over them, you be ready to fight. These niggas hate pineapple, yo. All right, good stream. What they say, W stream. Salute to everybody who came through. Make sure y'all hit the like. I know some of y'all came on here and ain't hit the like. Hope y'all have a good rest of the night. We're going to keep our eyes on Dirk, Keefe D. We're gonna keep our eyes on the podcast wars. Tim said top-notch stream. Salute. Do I have anything else? Anything else I need to speak on before we get out of here? Look, they starting already. You okay? The only right answers here are watermelon and oranges. A lot of people don't like bananas. Who at war in the podcast game? Oh man, we got Academics versus Rob Markman. Academics versus Glasses Malone. We got What's the Dirt versus, man, it's a mess. Scott Steiner video in my DM. Scott Steiner video? His son? Hold on. In my DM, where? Okay. Oh, he got the. Oh, you know what? Since we playing football clips and we got some Eagles fans in here, is it true that AJ Brown got the cooking y'all today? Is it true that AJ Brown got the cooking the Eagles? Oh my goodness. AJ Brown and team drills versus Eagles. 7 targets, 7 receptions. Eagles stood no chance versus AJ Brown. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Angie was good. Angie, you late. Pigskin back. Patriots schedule a lot harder this year. All right, I'm out of here. He got to catch the ball when the game counts. Fuck practice. All right, I'm out of here. W Stream, we are back with the car streams tomorrow, 6 p.m. Be there, be square. What you missed? Oh, you missed a lot. Just watch the replay, Angie. All right, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be cool.